What's up, YouTube? It is Shay the Notary coming at you today with my very first video. And I had a quick question for you all. Have you ever noticed or wondered what field inspectors do? If so, then you'll want to stay tuned because I'm dropping all the tea. And if you have somebody that may be interested in this content, or if you like this content, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe down below. As promised, I did state I was going to drop the tea. The truth is, there's over 150 different field inspections, jobs that you can actually do. I am going to go into the basic stuff, such as what do you need to become a field inspector? Very basic stuff. You definitely need a smartphone. You definitely need a vehicle to get around. You definitely need a printer, and a lot of times, depending on what kind of field inspection that you're doing, you'll need an envelope, pen, paper, tape, very minimum. Here and there, they may ask you to have a measuring roll. So definitely stay tuned. This is the bare basic ones. Okay, so there are two very basic ones I do a lot. One is the interior one. So for example, with the interior ones, there are ones that you will have to go out and do business interior, or you can do home. Now I'm gonna be honest with you all, when you do the home ones, the real estate ones, they are the lower paying ones. However, it gets you that experience and it opens up more room for you to do inspections. Once you start doing these, you will start noticing all of them are pretty much the same. Now, when you do accept an assignment, it is pretty much like notary work. You have to accept the assignment. Sometimes you can negotiate the price depending on if it's in your area or not. So let's say if it is an interior one and you have to go to someone's home to do an interior inspection, they will have the specifics on the piece of paper, such as if this house was a 5-bedroom home and you had to go into this home and take pictures of each room, there's going to be specific details on that paperwork as to, if you see any wear and tear, any rust, anything that's cracked, anything that you feel as though it needs attention, you want to jot that down. You also want to take a close-up picture and write a small little context as far as, what you found. Was it in the left or right side of the room? Where was this located at? So being specific is huge in this field. Also, what you'll mainly find when you go into the homes, because we're the eyes and the ears for these companies, because we're the first ones on site to view all of this, whether their lighting was wrong, or when you went in the kitchen, the appliances weren't right, maybe you've seen a crack in the flooring or in the wall, anything of that nature, you definitely are the eyes and ears. Let's say if they had 3 bedrooms, you need to take a picture of all bedrooms. If there's any conditions or anything you spot out, such as window sills, any cracking, anything again that needs the attention, we're the eyes and ears. We're expected to implement that in the report. Same difference with exterior. When you're doing the exterior inspections, they expect for you to take a picture of the outside. Sometimes the picture of the outside, that will entail you taking a picture of their electricity box. I think a lot of times they have us do this to make sure that there's occupancy in the home. Another thing you may have, they may have you doing, a lot of these are unannounced visits. So you might be snapping it of the front yard, the backyard, you know, things of that nature. Writing a quick little essay as far as stating, you know, hey, this place is occupied, it's well kept up, the lawn, the grass and everything is kept up with. Another thing they will want is normally a street view, a picture of the street, the cross street, and also you have to show proof of address. Basic, very basic, and these typically, from my understanding, from my experience, these typically, you probably get about a good 15 to 30, depending on the area, depending on the job. Again, I negotiate all of my jobs. I will go ahead and drop the information down below. The few companies that I do work with, these are the places I get my bread and butter with, and I'm able to make good part-time money. So definitely look in the bottom down below in the description, and I will provide you with that information. But definitely stay tuned. Each week I'm going to take you with me and just provide you with more information in detail with the field inspections. Thank you. Again, don't forget to bless that like, subscribe, and share button down below. Have a good one.